All right. So yeah, now we're back with the American equivalent of Pound Pond, Tetris Attack.
And same commentators and everything for this run. My name's Rez Lincoln, and beside me is Ryko Rider.
And we lost Stump.
We did lose Stump.
We did lose Stump, unfortunately. But this game's also. You're doing easy to very hard.
Yes, we are doing all of the difficulties this time.
Okay, so that's a bit of that's actually a really big treat for you guys, because a lot of times you just see the hardest difficulty and you don't get to see the easier ones, because the easier one, it's kind of sad because the easier difficulties actually have a lot of really neat tech that you don't get to see in the hardest difficulties.
For the most part, on the easier difficulties, you want to just spam combos.
Yeah.
You just want to send as much volume as quickly as possible.
Basically, and then you just hope the AI just sits there and does nothing.
Usually they do, because the AI is so slow.
Yeah. Like, they do one thing and usually it clears your garbage, which is annoying for easy. Are we all ready on the timer, maybe?
Lurk,
Gary, somebody at the
lurk.
IT. Okay, I heard it ready, so I guess we're ready. All right. All right, here we go. Easy V heard, starting with easy in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, so as we said, this is going to be easy, very hard, and this is easy. So you're going to see a lot of panel moving, a lot of combos, a lot of chains, just filling up the board. No, don't do it.
Well, one line short was expected.
Oh gosh, yeah. But that's gonna do it for sure.
It's because a lot of the early game opponents don't raise.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you have to send a lot more volume.
Yep.
Well, I think this AI doesn't start raising their stack till I think hard difficulty. So it's quite late. Compared with Pound Upon, all the AI raise their stack a row at the start.
Nice cross there.
That is not enough.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was enough.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
That's pretty much perfect. What do you say?
Yeah. You know, for the most part, that's what you're hoping for. Is you just send a bunch of garbage and they'll clear it and die.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Yeah, I mean, on easy, you can get some pretty ridiculously fast clears if you're insanely lucky. Like, I think I've seen a 9-second clear on one stage.
Wow. That is insanely fast.
Yeah. Oh,
I thought he was just gonna sit there and do nothing!
Exactly! And I was like, dude, and then, no!
Hashtag blame Poochie, everybody.
Yeah, hashtag blame Poochie. Not the Poochie in Puzzle General, that is.
No, we love that Poochie.
We do. Shoutouts to Poochie.exe.
That's the one good Poochie in the Mario universe.
But we still blame him when he wrecks us in puzzle games 1v1.
Yep. Though I haven't had the honor of that happening to me yet. Again, insta clear, not what you're looking for.
It's alright.
That's gonna be a kill.
Yeah, that's good.
So I mean, overall, stages have been pretty good for the most part. There's been, I think, one pretty bad stage.
I don't know if you call it a bad stage or not.
One not so good stage.
Sure.
Now, another note is with the lower difficulties, you don't actually get to play all the stages.
Yes. In this difficulty, I believe you just go through until stage 10. No,
Yeah.
Naval Piranha.
Yeah,
Naval
easy.
Piranhas.
Yeah, easy. There's 10 stages. Normal is 11. Hard and V harder.
Yeah, no,
each
this one you
12.
go through Naval Piranha. Next one you go through Kamek, and then all the other. I believe. Yeah, and then hard and
V hard, yeah.
yeah, is through Bowser. So yeah. So this one's 10. The next one's gonna be 11, and then all the others are gonna be 12. Which ironically is the same number of stages as all the difficulties in Panel de Pon. I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a lot of garbage. That has to be good.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Panel de Pon, same thing. Easy
Yep.
is 10, so on.
I probably should have said the names of all the fairies I could remember, but I said the names of most of them, I think. Anyways, back to this game.
We're kind of done with fairies for now.
Yeah, which is a good thing because Yoshi, I think Yoshi's a bit cuter than some of the fairies.
That time lag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that brings up a very good point. This game compared to Panel de Pon lags more.
They like about the same.
Yeah. But I just found that it lags more for me. But both of them are known for lagging, and can lag very hard if there's a lot of garbage being cleared on the screen. That's the main source of a lot of the lag in the game, is when both you and your opponent's clearing garbage. It's just, that was really close. It's just a lag fest.
Yeah, I remember SGQ 2016, we did a player versus player tournament. And grand finals between me and Kurds. We played on level 10, and we maxed out the timer twice on level 10.
I remember that.
Max out the timer twice.
Yep.
And what's that, 999 or?
9 minutes 59 seconds. I was there for all of that.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's because the game lags so much.
Yep.
When both players are sending 10 chains and clearing them, the game just slows to a crawl.
Yeah, and then that was
You were
really
actually be able to see it there a little bit. When both sides were clearing garbage, the game just slowed down so much.
That was unfortunate that he lost about 9 seconds because of that one clear. That's the thing about this game. One clear can cost you upwards of 9, 10, 15 seconds even.
Yeah. Or one clear just leads to another clear, which leads to another clear.
Yeah.
That's more common on the higher difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that we didn't mention in Panel de Pon is you start to get to choose your characters on the last 4 stages.
That was another sweet time lag.
Yep.
Thanks.
But the last 4 stages, you're able to choose your character. We just mash the start button and choose. Nice.
All right, so that's easy mode done.
Yep. Yeah, but we just mash the start button and choose Yoshi the whole way through the last 4 stages, last 2 to 4 stages because it's fastest.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. We just mash the start button and play Chikorita the whole time. Yeah, so in terms of the timing for this, it's kind of odd because it's not on last. The timing is on last clear, but you're not allowed to start the next difficulty until the fade out goes from white to black.
Yeah, until it starts to fade to black.
Yeah, and that's one thing that is can be very disorienting for a new runner of this category. Is you have to get used to that because if you don't, your run's going to get rejected, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I've already had 2 runs rejected for that reason.
Yeah, we kind of made that a rule.
Anyways, pretty decent first stage. Next we got Bumpty.
Yeah.
Good old Bumpty.
And of note, the drop rate does increase every difficulty.
Yeah, up until I think it's super hard in this. Yeah, up until super hard.
It's actually up until hard.
Oh, it's
Hard and V hard are the same.
really?
Are the same speed.
V hard for me always seemed faster, but that's just me.
It's not. It's the same speed
Yeah.
as hard.
And hopefully we don't get another Blame Poochie moment.
Yeah, 2-6. That
Pretty
looks good. That's
Yes.
a pretty good dog right there.
And because of the added cursor speed, FFR will need to send larger and larger chains as he progresses through the difficulties.
And through the stages of each difficulty as well, sometimes. One thing is you don't want to send too high of a chain, because the screen shake of each of some of the larger garbage blocks is actually a lot longer than some of the smaller chains, and that when the screen is shaking, you are not they're not able to die.
Yeah, because the screen has to stop shaking before the stop timer starts counting down.
And that can, if you send too large, it just creates a really large shade that lasts for like a long time. This is Froggy. Hopefully you have a nice frog too. Looks.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, that's really nice. Also, you might have noticed he got a 15-second time. That's like pretty good. That's like really good.
Yeah, 15 and less is really what you're looking for,
Yeah, for
especially
normal.
later in the run.
Yeah. This is G-Blarg, as I call him in my splits. It's Garangatang.
It's
Gargantua.
Gargantua Blarg.
Yeah, sorry. He's not a monkey. That all you're starting to get some really nice RNG.
Yeah,
I'm knocking on wood for you.
literally knocking on wood.
Well, this is some sort of laminate, but whatever. You're the one that actually knocked on wood. This is lunge fish and cheap. One thing that I actually find interesting is that all of the fights in this game are actually, a lot of them are versus 2 opponents for the first 8 stages, whereas in Panel de Pon they were versus 1.
The secondary opponents are actually only present in this version, not in the Game Boy version. Yes, there is a Game Boy version of this game.
Don't play that.
Oh,
Do not play that version.
it is pretty vomity.
And I'm not joking when I say do not play this. Do not not this. The GB version of this. Don't play it. This is Raphael. A lot of people know Raphael from SM.
14!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's good.
A lot of people know Raphael from SMW2, Super Mario World 2, or Yoshi's Island. He's also makes an appearance in this game.
Oh. Well, all these characters are based off of SMW2. Except for Bowser.
And oh yeah,
Bowser's technically in that game as well, but
dude, that was a nice delay there. I don't think I've seen that before.
that's common on swap-ins, actually. It just has to be timed on the correct frame.
Yeah, actually, there's I believe it's a 2-frame when you for that, and then yeah, for what we're talking about is if you swap, if you swap right when it hits, and you swap into another one, you get a chain extension that's 2-frame. Then you can also do it out of midair, and that's 1-frame. I'm pretty sure it's still 1-frame in this game as well. Oh, and as we're talking, we're already on to stage 10 because it's been pretty.
Stop everything.
Yeah, Piranha just down stacks so fast.
Yeah, and that's actually another thing that carries over from Panel de Pawn is opponents really know how to down stack, especially on the higher difficulties. They just are down stack masters.
Yeah, but later on we can use that to our advantage to.
Yep. And we can also use another mechanic that comes in on the hardest difficulty, or on the hardest difficulty. The chaining of the last few opponents. Although that might be on all difficulties.
It is all difficulties. It just applies more to V hard.
Anyways, this is Kamek. And Toadies, I believe, is her name. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. And that.
Oh!
I thought you had it.
What the heck, dude?
Dude, that was a.
He had like.
He had like a frame left.
Yeah,
I
I
missed it by that much.
I've never seen that before. I've literally never seen that.
Because if no panels actually clear or garbage blocks fall to create screen shake, then the stop time doesn't actually refresh until a new combo is made.
Yeah. Anyways, we're done with that, and we're on to hard.
Yeah, this is where we can start getting some pretty fast fights, potentially.
Yeah. So you might be wondering, why is he power cycling that quickly? The reason is, as we started, once you finish a category and you're able to start the next, or finish a difficulty and start the next one, you want to turn the power off and on really, really quickly, because time is still going. So you want to get to the next difficulty as quickly as possible. And
you can also just soft reset the game.
Yeah. Wait, you can?
Yep.
What buttons is it?
A, B, start, select.
That's good to know. I actually didn't know that.
No, you do.
The more you know.
Alright,
Anyways.
so, alright.
Anyways, that's pretty good. That's really good for hard, I think, right?
Especially because I believe Bumpty is one of the foes that does not raise the stack.
No, it's I don't think Bumpty does on hard. I'm not sure.
So now you might be noticing a bit more different of a strategy, right? Now you're starting to do chaining more, a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to do sort of a little bit smaller chains with more combos.
Yeah.
So I can just send the garbage over faster.
Yeah.
Now that the game speed is faster, the blocks clear faster.
Yep.
You have less stop time, and all those like to add up to faster fights.
So one thing to note: this is not Wiggler. This is Flying Wiggler. They're two completely different entities. And that was
a nice kill.
Clap is in chat for that. Now that I said that, it's going to be another meme of Clap is in chat.
I like Clappas though.
Yeah, Clappas are nice.
Oh, what was I doing there?
One thing that another thing that I failed to mention in the panel de pawn is you're also wanting to when you're creating the chains on, especially on the higher difficulty levels, you also want to do combos while you're chaining as well. So by that I mean you do like during that one you saw the ×3 5. You want to do chain combos, as I call them, a lot more frequently, because it sends both chains and combos at the same time.
Yeah, and you also want to try to go for 5 or more combos, because the 4 combo garbage likes to stack side by side and not on top of each other.
Yep. It's just one of those little optimizations that can thing. Oh, that was Oh, okay.
Yeah, 21's not that great.
Okay, I thought it was faster than that, but yeah, you really want yeah. I lost my train of thought, unfortunately. Wow, insta clear, almost. Nice.
Yeah. You also want to be careful that you don't start another chain or do a combo too quickly,
Yep.
because then not all the garbage will fall at once.
Yep.
So at the same time, you want to go fast, but you got excess of patience.
I like to call it metered speed. Kind of like getting on a highway. Down stacking. Another thing is they can't die when any blocks are being cleared as well.
Yeah.
Panel, sorry. Nice.
Oh, it's one click away.
Almost got to that. Alright.
And now the fun really starts to begin with the stages that can really troll you.
Well, I mean, they can raise their stack a little bit, so...
But they can also troll you pretty hard as well. We didn't mention this guy's name. This guy's name is Hookbill.
I thought I had a 6 combo. What happened there?
There's some... Wow.
That was a nice stage.
That was he cheesed it a little bit at the end, I think, right?
Eh. Sure.
Everybody loves everybody loves some cheese in their speed runs.
I would like to get some actual cheese from these opponents.
Yeah, so as you might notice, this cursor speed has picked up, the opponents has picked up, but not that significantly yet. Wow.
That's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better.
Yeah. I mean, as I said before, on fastest kill I've seen on an opponent is 9 seconds on the hardest difficulty, and that's
I've seen a 7 on Kamek very hard once.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Kamek, a lot of people. Wow, that was real. That was. Oh.
And then, of course, the insta clear.
After I'm about to say that was fortuitous that he cleared right before the garbage dropped. That was still.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's.
And we got him to down stack and right out of stop time.
And now we have Big Boy himself. As you might have noticed really quickly, there was Cordelia's theme for a brief second there.
Yeah, the only place in the game they can hear it.
Otherwise, you get Thanatos' theme, which, in my opinion, fits Bowser better.
It does.
Yeah.
Wow. That is pretty uncommon to get a 13-second or to get that fast of a Bowser on hard.
That seemed like it was a pretty good hard run in general.
Yeah, it's not bad. A few bad stages, but overall, pretty good.
Yeah, you're on really good time, in my opinion.
All right, hardest part of the run right here.
Yep.
We did
Nice.
it.
Yeah, you if you make that mistake, you lose about 10 seconds backing out of that and putting the code in again. So, and that's 10 seconds of pretty much the worst time loss you can get in a run. Anyways, now we're on very hard, and you'll notice a big increase in difficulty. And a big mechanic difference that is much more noticeable on the later stages that was not noticeable in the Panel de Pon, same run of Panel de Pon, and that is that the opponents focus on chaining. I believe it's starting in stage 9, right?
Once you get into the cave.
Yeah, so once you get into the cave is when they start to focus.
That 8
combo is, yeah. But once you get into the Cave of Wickedness, which is the final four stages, you'll start to notice that they tend to favor their chaining. And that can be taken advantage of, I believe.
Well, you can take advantage of it because they raise their stack really high.
Yep.
So if you catch them off guard with a few lines of garbage, you just win in 10 seconds.
But on the flip side, if you actually allow them their garbage to drop, it can fill up your screen very quickly as well.
Yeah. Drop everything. Okay. 20 is fine. That's all right.
So I mean, on very hard, you're looking for 15, probably more around the 20-second, right? 15 to 20.
The current world record averages 16 seconds a stage for the whole run.
And that would be Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, because he has all the records in this game.
Except for the marathon. I don't think.
Oh no, even marathon too. Like every single one.
Even the 99K?
Yep.
Pretty amazing.
Like when I mean every single one, I mean every single one.
Yeah. No, I was not. I was thinking of Panel de Pon with this Satellaview run.
Oh, I'm the only one that's even done a Satellaview Pound de Pon run.
I know. It's like yeah. But overall, I think it's been a pretty good, very hard so far.
So far, so good.
Knock on wood again.
Oh my god, that guard stood up there forever. Okay.
But you got a force skill in the end, though.
Yeah, kind
Pretty
of.
much a force skill.
I would have followed up with another combo anyways to make sure of it. Alright.
Were there any names I forgot to mention? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think you got them all.
Except for the first one, I don't think we got stage 1.
Oh, I guess we didn't, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's played a Mario game knows who Lakitu is.
Yeah.
Especially people that speedrun Mario games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone knows Lakitu.
We do have a nickname for Lakitu in this game.
Yeah, I actually don't know it.
It's called the little fucker in the cloud. That's Lakitu.
Yeah. Then we have another more colorful name, a nickname for Kamek, I believe, right?
He's just Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, and then Hocus Pocus make you mad because I'm gonna have to murder you, you know? Because he can, if you let him, on this difficulty, he can literally kill you, and really fast. Like,
He makes really big chains.
and he's fast. We'll get to that later, though. Hopefully, we don't see that in this run.
That is not enough. Drop everything quickly? No, wasn't fast enough.
That's unfortunate.
Alright.
But that was pretty fortunate at the end.
Alright.
Cause you saw him going for the green there. He was gonna go and get that green, but he was just didn't have enough time, which is fortunate.
Alright, let's try to get some cheese.
Yep, and you also, this is where you're gonna start to see the chains coming in from the opponents. And the cursor speed of the opponents is going to be pretty ridiculous starting around here as well. Come on, cheese. We all like some cheese. That is first kill.
All right. Well, that's fine.
That's
We'll take
more
that.
That's more than acceptable. I mean, for me, it's a 22-second hook bill is like godlike for me.
Especially in a race type situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like these folks control for like 2 minutes easily.
One thing we probably didn't mention is that the sheer amount of RNG that all of the Puzzle League games have can cause you to do things you probably don't want to do to some of the things that you need in order to play the game. So mostly controllers and other things that I've seen.
Second
And
tier.
this is exactly what we were referring to. Because all that combo garbage to try to top off Naval Piranha has just all been turned into blocks.
Yeah, because like all this combo garbage, if it gets cleared, it all is gonna.
This is
All
what I
of
was
it.
afraid of.
All of it is gonna. You see, it all clears at once.
I'm surprised no chains were made from all those blocks. That is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty lucky that you didn't get any chains. Because if he got a chain, if he got one chain there, he would have been sitting there chaining for another 30 seconds probably. Anyways, here's the Hocus Pocus Master, who likes to murder you sometimes.
Alright.
There you go, scene.
Yeah, he's
Hocus
chaining.
Pocus. Hocus Pocus.
Dude, Kamik, stop.
If you
Just
fail an
start
initial
lowering
kill-
your stack,
If
please.
you fail an initial kill here, things can get real bad.
There we go.
That's more.
That's what I was trying to go for, but he
That's
just kept
more than-
chaining.
That's more than acceptable for a Kamek, I think. But next we got
Alright.
the big boy himself again.
Alright, this could be sub 32, which would be not bad.
And here you might, hopefully not though, but you can see some pretty special chaining here from the opponents. Like I said though, we hope to not see it. There's the chain. There's,
Oh, he's gonna use that to chain into the garbage.
like I told you, special chaining. But the good thing about this is that he's left with hardly any blocks.
Oh, look at the red sitting right there. Like,
And this is
he's not gonna chain up with the freaking purple, dude. Come on, Bowser, just die. Thank you.
And that's also, yep.
Oh my goodness.
What a great way to end the run.
That is good. That is meme-tastic, that
That is
ending.
a classic Tetris attack AI moment right there.
Oh,
He had to clear one block.
He had to clear one block away, and he just down stacks it.
and he shifts it all the way to the right. Still,
weird game. I don't know.
You got a sub 32.
Great video game.
Yeah, sub 32. That's not bad. My PB that I got last night before I came here is 30:06.
Yeah, and
That is not a bad run then.
Yeah, and then in terms of world record, it's by Yoshimitsu, obviously,
Yeah.
and it's what like a
It is 29:08.
yeah. And in case you're wondering who has the easy to super hard world record in Panel de Pon, I bet you can guess who it is. It's
It
Suga
is. Yes.
with a 26 something, right?
It's down there. Oh,
Like-
it's low.
It's like a 27. It's like 26-22 or something like that.
I don't think it's that low.
27.
I think it's
28, something
28
like that.
something.
Yeah,
But 28 is.
it's ridiculous for Panel de Pon. I believe.
Yes.
I believe you have a 30 something in that as well, right?
I have second in both
Yeah.
Pound the Pawn and.
But I mean,
This
in Panel de Pon, you have a 30-minute time in that too, right?
Yeah, it's a higher 30-minute time.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching the
Yeah, hopefully
puzzly-
you guys enjoyed all the puzzles.
puzzle block. And who do we have next? Oh, we have Custom Robo Battle
Custom Robo.
Revolution. I don't know who it's by though. But hope you guys stick around and watch that. It's gonna be pretty good. See you guys then.
Yeah, that was puzzles. Those puzzles, guys. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. All that